pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
roll call here.
John Burrell.
Here.
Bill Newman.
Here.
Brian Madison.
Here.
Jack Wilson.
Here.
David Allen.
Here.
Attorney Doug Meyer.
Question mark.
That's right. Okay, review and approve the regular meeting minutes from last month. Everybody read them? Now, you have it? Go ahead. I'll make a motion to accept as written.
Seconded?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? Okay. Ed, Lou, and Steve.
Oh, yeah. I believe so. They're on that part. And the map, you guys all have maps.
We're probably gonna need it because we don't know what's happening.
There we go.
We'll get right back.
Something.
Yeah.
There's part from there, I got part.
Yeah, we had to do that.
Yeah, we have to. So,
It's like,
this is the whole property.
yeah.
All right, this is the subdivision.
You're gonna split the.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do lot one, lot one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's actually lot one, lot. It's also, I'm sorry.
There's road frontage here.
Yeah, 157.
This is a new lot, single new lot,
This is, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of options.
and they have the approval.
So here we got a lot from them. Plus email, one of the space in the intersection. I didn't submit a building plan yet, so that'll be more comfortable. I remember it.
How's it down?
Yep.
That was all one parcel?
That was all that.
No, it's actually the whole.
See, originally it went from the brook to the brooks, you know what I'm
All
saying?
the way down to.
But now it's just this, because this piece is gone, now I'm giving this piece and I still want it. So there is, there's a barn, not sure.
Oh, that's temporary, yes.
Right, it's not.
Where's that? What line going in? Here.
Here.
This is, this is.
This is an
That is,
original.
okay, that's-
That was an original line, this is the new line here for this lot.
That's
So
all.
this is on this one.
No, this is the Hosmer property.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
Got it. You're just splitting this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just splitting that one lot.
Figured out what's jump out.
Yep. I need them both.
It's good.
Listen, maybe a dumb question, but when the Hadlock Dam let it out, did that get flooded as well?
No, everything in there.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a little bit of, it
Well,
had a little bit of water, but.
Yeah, but
also-
no, we had no damage.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. The biggest thing was on the backside, I got a log that came, that somehow came flying up there.
A lot of other stuff.
Yeah, we had a, what was it, saying we just hold on to the tractor and everything else else. You know, that we don't even know where it came from.
You got a letter you need?
Yeah.
I do,
Yeah.
I have it right there if you guys want.
Good. Here you go, perfect.
All right. Amen.
I'll make the motion to approve as plans.
okay.
Seconded?
All fair?
Aye.
Jurisdiction, non-jurisdiction. Renamed it.
You got 3 of them last time.
I know, here we go. We have with the guys that always.
I got a digital.
How about the ADA, do we need to keep up?
I
We have
still,
to keep one on file.
I still have
Okay.
an email one to you though.
I haven't, my body's scrambled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want somebody to down.
That's okay, I think that's, no, it doesn't matter.
We can print one.
Yeah, you can print it out.
Okay, what's that?
I think
You
so.
have a copy, correct?
Huh?
You have a copy for yourself?
Yes. Yes. What happens now?
We start texting you, not me.
Sure.
All
right, thank you.
Right? Thank you.
Good luck.
Mary, Riker?
The last time you guys saw me was in January, we were waiting for, Tom Hutchins to finish the parking lot. You should have them in front of you, and they were approved by DOT. So I wanted to just touch base and see if you need anything else. Talked with Mark Miller, I know I need the LRCC #1 sign. He is out, said he'd be out today, I know he had to go to give a sign when he got back. So I could move forward and just make sure everything's okay. Try to move forward. And I've started the permit code with Washington County.
No, start, are you still? You still have to do a couple of years.
Right,
So I can sign it.
okay.
And what do you go to DOT and all that?
Yeah, I already have the permit for you.
Okay, well, what do they say?
What do they say? They approve that.
We approve your car.
Right here. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So, no stipulations for it or anything?
Nope, I'm gonna make a bit of a wash, I think it's on there, right there, for the water runoff. And then just a gravel and then asphalt, because they run away coming.
What was the requirements of the site distance on that? You know, one way is fine, the other way is not.
No, that's why we moved it as far over as we could from there, and I was gonna get signs up, because it's seasonal,
Right.
you know, the ABS signs. Those up, slow down. I have to get with Eric Barons on that, DOT, as to where I can put it and what it can say. And some of the neighbors next week asked if we can get it to slow down, and I said I would talk before. They said they would talk to you, Josephine, was asking speed limits be lowered. But,
45 there,
yeah,
so they're doing like 70.
I know. But I told her I'd bring it up with you guys, so. She said she's come in and asked, but nothing ever seems to be done with it.
It's required.
Lower the speed around. It's so many signatures.
Now,
It's found. That's a state highway too. Yeah.
I'll tell her. Do you know how many signatures she's get?
What's your signature? You can try, it's a resolution from the town board asking you to stay on the state or. So I has to go to the town. This is 45. Yes. 45.
What else is in this town?
No, this is the.
Main road. I had home care.
Yeah, it's 45. We're signed up for a lower.
I can pull that apart if you need.
Are you curious?
Well,
So they went over as far as they could. It's gonna be enter and exit. So I talked to Eric at DOT and maybe some sign up down on that side of 149, where so there. New event, whatever we can put, I got to get with Eric. Just like this.
My concern is, you know, how the meetings feel about the board exams, late hours,
I actually talked to Josephine, who's right there next to the parking lot, and she's one that asked me to talk about lowering the speed, because actually, okay. Bill. They're okay with that guy. One of these guys offered to stay there. He said I could use his yard and start loading things up to the parking lot. They're okay with it. And I handed out a letter to everyone way back in February. Totally transparent, this is my name, my number, call me, don't call me, something you can call me. And I haven't gotten any. I've heard from 3 out of 5 days. And I know that we were not able to help me maybe. Up on top. I have it, but I told to go see him.
Yeah.
Dan Lash told me. I'm working with Ellie Ranger and Chris Jones, Washington County. I was working with them on everything.
Any other kind of emergency exit?
Yeah. Yes. And then everything. It's just up here is where the tree line is.
Right.
And up here in the houses. Just get them out, so that would probably be a fence line. Yes, there's an emergency. That one. We're putting in a lot of fences. This is all fences, there's no permanent structure. This fence right here, we have an emergency exit out. This is just a little bit, but I agree with chicken wire fence. I did, in fact, I did talk to these neighbors, and they said they didn't want privacy. But I'll have gates, I'll have alarm tickets. It's just waiting for an engineer stamp, but I can't move forward with the engineering stamp, so I think you have to tell our CC once.
so the emergency exits, is that going on, that's going on?
I have several. Those properties. Goes on to. Well, it's the way I do it, I'm sorry. Go on to your house.
This is your problem.
Right.
But you're gonna.
I just, it's a gate, it'll just be a gate, in case people are getting out quickly. So they can enter out.
Right.
Just, just that. And then, there'll be exit gates here too. These neighbors have asked me.
Okay, so you're getting permission.
Sorry,
You're getting permission from these people
I can't, they asked me.
for the emergency
Okay.
exit. Yeah. You're gonna need that.
Or I could build a fence here, closer, but not near their parking lot. Not near their property, we can exit that way. Okay, I can do that. I have plenty of space, so that's not a problem. They can exit right out. Okay, no problem.
Anything else, guys?
Over here on the
Yep.
corner,
Yep.
this is a camper for an office.
Yeah, I talked to Mark Miller about it, and he said as long as I'm not living in it, it was okay. It's one of those campers that go in the back of the truck, doesn't have wheels. He said I could put it on there and just use it as my office, because I'm gonna have security cameras. Things like that, and I need a place to put myself.
Even there was stuff on this.
I know. And it's really a simple plan, I'm sorry. It's basically, these are fence.
Right.
And you can enter here. There'll be stairs on here. And then out here, pallets fences. You're gonna work your way through the pallets, it's like an eight.
Right.
And you exit here and get to shoot out. Exactly. So you exit down here, and then when pumpkins out during the day, it's a pumpkin patch. You know, there'll be jumpies, pumpkins they can do with pumpkin decorating, you know, candles, things like that. It'll be fun for kids. So it's Blue Town by night, Cool Town by night. Then I talked to the emergency squad about having someone there. Just got to know.
And all the electricity and phone.
Oh, absolutely. I have electrician. I can get you all that, it's just I can't go forward without the LRCC side. I don't have to do that side, so. Because I have to wait for the town hearing, public hearing. Mark said he can sign it up soon. And then I can bring in the engineer stamp, if we can move forward, and leave it to town.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Well, there's electrical underground.
Do the underground. Yeah, I can show you all that as soon as I can get the approval to do the electrical. Yeah, the engineers.
Anything else?
I'll make the motion to move it to public hearing.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Dave? Pigeons?
And so what happens then?
Public is here. What are the paper for the meeting? Before we, public, we'll listen to what you're gonna do. Their comments, if they have
Okay.
a little bit of this.
On, based on what? How much they say? Like how
Not a
many?
big payment.
They have any say whatever comes up, they need all you need, like planting a tree or something.
Oh, okay. They're like, oh, I'm afraid it's gonna be too noisy and they gotta let it. I am so transparent, listen, they can help you. And then, once,
Public hearing, then it's here.
there's mine, and then the LRCC and everything's good. What's that mean?
Then the rest of the county, they
Well, I'm working with the county, so they're just, I can't do anything until I get this darn form signed. Well, Mark said he could sign it.
I don't know, Mark.
Not until the site plan's approved. It's gotta be
But how do I get it approved if I can't get the engineer
It's here. It's gonna be as well.
with the public hearing? But I need to bring nothing else to you. You have everything you need.
We've never.
You have everything you need, just public hearing. Let me go for it. And- Thank you guys, I appreciate
Okay.
it. What's this? And John, did I get approved that night? Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
So which one of you guys takes the bribes? Yes, I am.
Jenny, let's go.
You got Tiffany, you got me.
Sealy?
Good evening, board and public. For the record, Lupe Stobie with Hutchins Engineering. I'm a professional engineering partner. I apologize, I missed you last month. I got my wires crossed, I thought we were 7 o'clock, and first time ever, almost 20 years, so I apologize for that. And, representing Generic Holdings LLC, we're a good family friend of mine here in Sealy. This is Bullseye Party Rental Business. And Cartier Lane, they built the pole barn last year, the blue building, I think the red roof, and they've outgrown it already. So they're gonna put another building 50 feet north of it, same size, 40 by 60, and then just expand the gravel parking. And they'd also like to put in a well and septic system on there too. So water.
Give us hand help.
There's not an office, no, it's just a whole building. Correct.
Do we have an office?
I think eventually, yes, they'll bring another office inside. Yes. They have power there now. It's a pretty straightforward project, we think. Here to answer any questions you may have, and that's for your approval. Thank you.
We don't use grants.
For the building. I think we did.
All that?
I do have a reduced version if you'd like to see it here.
I guess we could.
Yes, sir.
Here's the building.
40 by 60.
That's gonna be a pole barn.
Yes, sir. Same builder.
This one right, water reaction there.
Yes, sir.
So, right, that's the other?
50 feet from the line. 50 feet from the line.
That's gonna be all.
Correct.
This for sure.
Yeah, so there's, and they've outgrown the one they built last year already. Yes. Yeah.
Motion to set a public hearing? Seconded?
All in favor?
Aye.
Nay. Any abstentions?
Okay, we'll see you next month.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, Tesla engineer, Tesla energy operations is going to be postponed to the next month for public hearing. Yeah, they didn't in the paper in time. The notice. And they should have complete information. Everything.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't know what you're saying.
And the Tesla energy operations, there's not gonna be a public hearing for that this month. It's gonna be called to the next month. They didn't have enough, information submitted to us. And the public hearing wasn't in the paper for 10 days prior to the meeting. So it's going next month.
Put on record that we are opposed to it.
My name is David Delore. I live on Farley Road. I have questions about the criteria for citing a 60-year-old trailer next to my house. I have a trailer on the west side of my house that was put in there as a hardship for a lady and her daughter several years ago, like 20 years ago. She lived there 3 or 4 months, moved out, and rented it. The trailer is an eyesore. The septic system is leaking out on the ground. There's 8 people living in that trailer with dogs. It's a slum. So I want to know why you targeted my neighborhood to let another 60-year-old trailer go on the other side.
We didn't target anything. She came to us, you know, all her criteria, she had it all right out there, there's nothing we can do, basically.
What do you mean, nothing you can do? You can't ask the neighbors how we feel about having our property values destroyed? I had my house appraised. I lost $35,000 for detractors. You know what the detractors are? The neighborhood. You guys did that. You let the first trailer go in 20 years ago. The trailer should have been put in a junkyard. Now you let a 60-year-old trailer on the other side of me. You know what that does to my property values? I'm 71 years old. How the hell am I ever going to sell a house? I'm not going to get anything out of it. Is there ordinances in the town for citing mobile homes? Okay. Does the ordinance say that they can put one next to you, or next to you, or next to you or you?
Well, sir, this board didn't necessarily give the go ahead. You have the right, as I'm saying, you have the right criteria. But you have variance from the town board. The town board is not us.
The town board told me I had to come to you.
Really?
Yeah.
What we're saying to you, if she came to us, she had all the criteria, what she was supposed to have in order to put it in. If we had her go to the town board, for the town board to approve her putting it in there with the age of the mobile home and everything.
It's junk. Have you looked at it? No. Have you looked at the,
We had pictures of it shown to us.
have you looked at the neighborhood at all?
I had no picture.
I have a dump trailer on the west side. They have an illegal trailer parked in their yard that somebody sleeps in. I have a house across the road where there's an auto salvage business going on, day and night. There's an illegal trailer parked next to that house. And now you've got another trailer on the other side of me? My property value just went in the toilet.
There's somebody living in the trailers? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? There, you know.
I've complained to Mark, I've complained to the county. In writing. My next action is going to be, I'm going to hire an attorney, however I can hire one, and I'm going to sue the town of Fort Anne.
Oh, wait, I can say something more.
And I'm gonna sue for the value of my property, the total value, not just my assessment. This is ridiculous. You people sit up here and you make all these decisions, you never go out and look. You never ask anybody. You do it blindly.
Well, I need to second what Mr. Delore says. Dave Dumas, I live on Farley Road.
This is ridiculous.
That mobile home would not be accepted in any park. Last I knew about ordinances, that's been changed. You couldn't cite a trailer outside of a park in the town of Fort Hays. Is there an access website or a book with the ordinances listed somewhere? So that you can actually read them? Mr. Meyer, would you know?
You can find them on the New York State Department of State website, and you can get a copy from the town clerk.
Would it be a paper copy here too? Good, okay, I need to read that. Has this permit has been issued for this trailer that's definitely need repairs, needs a roof? I don't think a lot's big enough for a well and septic system. Has anybody looked at that?
She brought the plans to us, yes.
But no one's actually gone out and seen the site?
Yeah, and the site, I did not. I don't know if any of the
Nobody
gentlemen.
looked at it?
And I did not. The site plan itself was okay.
Mark Miller was in there.
Mark had.
Mark Miller told me he advised you not to cite that trailer there because of the age of it. That's what he told me.
That's why they had to go to the town to get a variance. The town board. Yes, they couldn't get away very good. Without a variance.
In other words, anybody like an old trailer, a piece of land in the town of Fort Hays, would put it there?
Yep.
That's what it's looking like.
Yep, you're devaluing the tax base of the town. You're destroying individuals' property values. That sounds like a good lawsuit to me.
I have a friend who spent his life in the real estate business. Said, Dave, you can fix your house, but you cannot fix the neighborhood. Think about that before you do anything.
Can I speak on that as well?
Sure.
My name's Floyd Ladd, those guys know me, I'm the fire chief of West Fort Hays. We got structures and buildings being added in my district that I have yet to get a phone call about, get an email about. The last thing I got contacted about was the fuel company that wanted to put 30,000 gallon propane tank in. I had not been notified of any of that prior. Yes, we had Mitch Becker's chief prior, he had no information of it. I guess plenty of you guys knew about it for a bit. When these houses are being built, why, or businesses coming in, how come I'm not being contacted by the fire department? 49 Joe Green Road, it's in the phone book. Why am I not coming out and looking at the sites as well? I mean, we have a 9,000 square foot mansion that's in Fort Hays district mutually with that I did nothing about until I got a contact from code enforcement because there was an issue with the garage where the construction had been changed and it would have collapsed. We had to go out and do a walkthrough. I'm sorry, I'm the guy that's got to send my people into these buildings to save someone else's life. I got a 60-year-old trailer. You ever seen a 60-year-old trailer burn? It's going to be a recovery. As well as I could have a life of a firefighter get injured and or killed. How come we're not part of the loop? And it's not because I'm not available. I don't work. I'm 24/7. So if people are putting in businesses on 149, off 149, I mean, I got houses on Buttermilk Falls Road that I didn't even know were there. And I did run it there. So,
We have houses we can't get to with a fire truck because of the way they were planned.
I just would like to be included with a fire company, because who knows how long I'll be chief.
Like whoever pulled the dead body out of the fire.
No,
I've been a firefighter since 1967. Okay? I have pulled 6 dead bodies out of burnt trailers in my career. When you have to go in and bend their arms down so you can get them in a body bag to carry them out, it's a sight and a smell you never forget.
well, that's not something I want to see, and I'm sure you'll need someone want to either.
And they shouldn't be citing 60-year-old trailers in the town.
Answer to your question, when business comes in here, we always tell them, go to the fire department. I I mean, not housing, somebody builds a house, we don't have any jurisdiction if somebody builds a house.
No, but if it's a house that's over 1,500 square feet, which requires an engineering plan, am I correct or incorrect on that?
We don't have any.
No, no, I just wanna know, I mean, code, that's actually, is any structure that's under 1,500 square feet that's added to a building or to a property without a foundation, it's on a slab, it doesn't need engineering plans. So I mean, that's over 1,500 square feet. Average house is 1,500 square feet. I just would like the fire department to be notified at least to the point of the foundations going in, or if we've got open walls so we can see what's being surprised, because nowadays, with laminated beams, high laminate floors, you know, are these contractors following ST 119 or not? I mean,
That's-
I would like to
That's
know.
the county, that's not.
Well, they have to come before you guys
No, they
start
don't.
this.
No.
So I can go build a house in West Fort Ann without ever coming to see you guys.
That's correct. That's correct. They have to go to.
Why
county.
do
They have to go to-
we-
They have to go to county to get a, they don't build it. They don't have anything to do with us.
So what do you guys do?
Subdivisions and bringing in businesses,
Subdivisions, lot changes.
lot changes.
Well, even subdivisions. You break up one property, you put 3 houses on it. That's
All
three.
they do is break up the property.
But we should know why that's happening.
We do that.
We do that,
So
so.
then we should still be a part of that.
How is it
And
being?
business is a specialty.
You know?
We're having, there's a gentleman here, they're gonna build another storage building. Well, what do they store in the first one? What are they gonna store in this one?
The same thing.
Is it
Well, I guess that's what we really want you guys to do for us, and that's to help us figure out.
Yeah, educate
how to
us on
stop
what we
this.
can do to stop this. Can you share with us some of the regulations?
Chief, it's available at the town clerk's office and the Department of State website.